Hi students, welcome to today's class. Today's class we will be discussing about how to calculate interest on drawings. What are the different methods of calculating interest on drawings? All that will be discussed in today's session. Okay. Interest on drawings. Okay. Now, what is this drawings? It is the amount withdrawn by the proprietor for his personal use. When the proprietor is withdrawing money from the capital for his own use or for his personal use, that is called as what? Drawings. So, what happens? When the money is withdrawn, the capital get reduced. Okay, he is going to draw from the capital what he has already invested. So, the capital get reduced. Okay. So, what happens? What we have to do? You have to pay interest on drawings for the amount withdrawn by the proprietor. Now, what is the condition told in the partnership deed? It is already said that what we have to do, if it is nothing is mentioned in the partnership deed, we need not pay interest on drawings. But if it is specified, then what we have to do, what the partners have to do, they have to pay the interest on drawings. Okay. So, now we will see what are the adjustments to be, what are the journal entries to be written for interest on drawings, how to calculate interest on drawings on the different methods. Okay. How to write the journal for charging interest on drawings. Okay. For charging interest on drawings. What is the journal for that? Partners capital or current account data to interest on drawings. Okay. So, narration interest on drawings charged. So, when you post it to profit and loss appropriation account, what you have to do? Okay. When you post it to profit and loss appropriation account, what you have to do? You have to write in profit and loss appropriation account. It is just like P&L account, how you prepare in final accounts. So, in profit and loss appropriation account, we write by interest on drawings on the credit side. So, what you have to do? So, you have to write like this: interest on drawings account data to profit and loss appropriation account. Okay. Interest on drawings account is closed. So, when you transfer it to profit and loss appropriation account, you have to put it on the credit side. Okay. So, P&L should be credited. Interest on drawings account is closed. Okay. Hope you understood, children. These are the two journal entries you have to do for calculating interest on drawings. Okay. Now, we will see the different methods. What are the methods followed to calculate interest on drawings? Methods for calculating interest on drawings. So, different methods. Number 1, direct method. Okay. Then product method, then average period method. Okay. In direct method and product method, both the methods, what you do, you take the amount, whatever amount is given, you take the amount of drawings and then you take the rate of interest and then for how many months, the period of withdrawal, how many months the money has been withdrawn from the business, that you have to calculate and find out. Both the methods use the same formula. When you come to average period method, what you have to do, based on the different intervals, how we are taking, whether you are taking the beginning or you are taking the middle or at the end, when you are taking, that should be calculated based on the intervals of drawing the money from the business. You have to calculate the average period method. So, one by one we will see. So, today we will be seeing about direct method. Direct method, the amount of drawings into the rate of interest into the period of withdrawal of the money. Okay. So, I will be teaching you question number 11, page number 115. First, I will show you the question, watch the screen, then we will move on to the sum. Money is a partner who withdrew rupees 30,000 on 1st September 2018. Interest on drawings is charged at 6% per annum. Calculate interest on drawings on 31st December 2018 and show the journal entries by assuming that fluctuating capital method is followed. So, here we have a partner called Money. What he is doing? He is withdrawing rupees 30,000 when he is withdrawing 1st September and the rate also is given. So, we need the amount is given, the rate of drawings is also given and the period of drawing, when he is drawing, the date, all the three is given. So, we use the formula and calculate and find out the amount of interest on drawings. Okay. Question number 11. First write the formula. Interest on drawings is equal to amount of drawings into rate of interest into period of interest. Okay. Now, see the question. Amount, how much is drawing? Is drawing rupees 30,000 into rate of interest 6%, 6 by 100. When he is drawing on 1st September. So, before that you have to know when is the accounting period ending. It is ending on 31st December, that is clearly given in the question. So, from September 1st you calculate September, October, November, December. How many months? 4 months. 4 months he has to pay the interest. Okay. So, period of interest will be for 4 months, that is 4 by 12 from 1st September to December. So, that you calculate. So, you will get rupees 600. Now, one part of the question is over, but what else is asked there? You have to show the journal entries. Already I have told you, when you are showing the journal entries, you have to show either in capital account or current account. Now, in this sum, what you have to do? You have to show capital account or current account. How to find out? Go back to the question. See the question. What is given there? Under fluctuating capital method. Okay. So, we have already prepared under fluctuating capital method. Okay. How many accounts you have prepared under fluctuating capital account? Under fluctuating capital method, we are preparing only one account. What is that one account? That one account is what? Capital account. So, where this interest on drawing should be charged? It should go to the capital account and not to the current account. Okay. So, you have to see the question and then you should understand whether it should go to capital account or current account. So, next journal. So, you put the format, date, particulars, LF, then debit, credit, rupees. Okay. So first this interest on drawings should be charged to capital account. Whose capital account? Money's capital account. Okay. Capital account, what happens when you withdraw money? When you withdraw money, capital gets reduced. So capital account should be debited. Okay. So first put the date. Let's put the date 2018 31st December. Money's capital account debtor to interest on drawings account. Okay, how much that is? 600. So put here 600. Interest on drawings is charged. Okay. After this interest on drawing should be transferred. It should be closed. What do you have to do? You have to transfer to profit and loss appropriation account. So when you go to the profit and loss appropriation account, what do you have to do? You have to put it on the credit side. Buy interest on drawings. So what is the journal for that? Put the same date. So here you write interest on drawings account debtor to profit and loss appropriation account. How much? 600. Okay. So what you have to write? Interest on drawings closed. So understood? When the money is withdrawn, capital get reduced. So you have to debit capital account. Money is capital account or debtor to interest on drawings. Then again buy interest on drawings account debtor, that is interest on drawings account debtor to profit and loss appropriation account. Okay. Hope you understood, children. Thank you.